Outrage is brewing over Mulan's new release strategy, and it's coming from both movie theater executives and consumers alike. Disney's live-action remake of its beloved 1998 animated film Mulan was originally meant to hit theaters on March 27, 2020. But in response to growing concerns over the safety of movie theaters amid the coronavirus crisis, it was then delayed until July 24th, and then to August 21st, and then removed from the release schedule altogether. On August 4th, 2020, Disney made a final bold decision when CEO Bob Chapek announced that Mulan will be released directly to streaming on Disney Plus on September 4th instead of arriving in theaters. Following the announcement that one of the most anticipated movies of 2020 will bypass a theatrical release entirely, many have wondered what the news could mean for the future of movies as a whole. For some theater owners and fans, this move by Disney is a huge problem. According to a report from Deadline, cinemas in the UK are furious over Disney's decision to release Mulan on streaming without even a limited theatrical run to go alongside it. Phil Clapp, who serves as the head of the UK Cinema Association, wrote in a statement, "The decision not to give cinemas the chance to play the film, even if day and date with Disney Plus, is frankly bewildering and something we've of course gone back to them on." Though Disney's Bob Chapek did describe Mulan's release strategy as a one-off, Clapp and his fellow theater owners still have some cause for concern. As the COVID-19 crisis continues throughout the world, most places that typically attract large crowds remain closed. While some directors, like Tenet mastermind Christopher Nolan, have remained insistent that their films be released theatrically, studios are either pushing back big new releases or removing dates from their schedules altogether. Several films, including Wes Anderson's star-studded feature The French Dispatch, now simply have no release date at all. Before it was officially moved to Disney Plus, Mulan was facing the same fate. Many have wondered if the current crisis has the potential to close U.S. movie theaters for good. Films like Tenet will skip a United States premiere due to the fact that the outbreaks within the states are much worse than they are in other locations in the world. So it's easy to see why UK cinema owners are frustrated by the choice Disney made with Mulan. Still, they may have to adjust to a rapidly shifting cinematic landscape. Unfortunately for Disney, the company didn't just tick off UK cinema owners, the Mouse House also irritated audiences. However, fans aren't upset that they can't see Mulan in theaters and instead have to watch the flick from the comfort of their own homes. They're angry at the price of entry. When word broke about Mulan heading to Disney Plus, the news came with a hefty catch. Viewers will have to pay $29.99 to watch the movie, in addition to their usual subscription costs, far above the price for a single movie ticket. However, once purchased, subscribers can watch Mulan as many times as they please, unlike in theaters, which requires a fee for every showing. That doesn't mean Disney won't have a hard time getting viewers to pony up that kind of money, especially when they already pay for a Disney Plus subscription. Adding insult to injury for some is the fact that the live-action Mulan differs too much from the animated original, with one Twitter user writing, "So they're making us pay for it while paying for the subscription. For a movie that has no music and no Mushu? Nah fam, I'm good." Another added, "I wouldn't pay $30 for a movie ticket in the theater, so I'm not going to pay that to see the new Mulan, especially when it doesn't have Mushu or classic songs from the animated version." On the flip side, others have noted that $30 is a small price to pay to watch a blockbuster movie like Mulan with your entire family, and that it's important to support a movie led by an all-Asian cast.
You know, you just gotta learn to let these things go.
Overall, while many are unhappy with the decision Disney made, only time will tell how things pan out in terms of both critical response to the film and the movie's financial gain from this type of debut. Those interested can rent Mulan on Disney Plus beginning September 4th, 2020. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.